Alright, so do you guys have all your classic Tomy, Trackmaster, and Plarail Thomas characters? Especially those with have the molded faces, the ones that, and you really hate how they keep getting scratched and get nose chips and you don't know how to fix it? And do you all want to know how you can go from this to this? Then you're going to need my help. This is Tomy Train Guy's tutorial. Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel, Tomy Train Guy here. I hope you're all having a good time and you're all prepared for the summer. I am, because my first year of college is done and I'm going to be ready making YouTube videos. So, welcome back. Today welcome back to another Tomy Train Guy tutorials. I haven't done one in a while since I did the one on how to make your engine backwards, but this one is gonna be a little special since some people don't know how to do it. So anyways, today's tutorial video, I'm gonna be showing you how to fix a chipped or scratched face on your Tomy, Trackmaster, Plarail characters. Well, some of them you look on eBay, you want to get the classic Thomas characters. Some of them have molded faces, so like Diesel here. So but as you can see, he has like a lot of paint chips on his nose, his forehead, his chin and mouth, and some side close to his eyes. So and it's really annoying and awful, especially in YouTube videos, and if you want to restore how it looked to its former glory when it just came out the factory. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today. So this tutorial video is going to be how to restore and fix a scratched face on your classic engine. So let's get started. Well, alright, so to do this, gotta zoom in. Alright, to do this tutorial, for this tutorial video, you will need any character with a molded face on it. So character like Diesel, Ari Bird, Splatter Dodge, Diesel 10, Toby, Boko, Spencer, Oliver, 1992 Tomy Thomas, Edward Henry Gordon James, and 1992 Tomy Percy, or the talking action characters. Basically any engine that has a molded face and that cannot be removable and with paint chips. So that's what you'll need. Now most thing you'll need is this. Oh, there we go. This is Apple Barrel Dolphin Gray. This is the gray I'm going to be using for my tutorial. If you don't have it, you can get it on any arts and crafts store or online. They go for a good cheap price. As implies, you'll need a very thin paintbrush along with some masking tape, or if you want, you could also use a toothpick if the chip is that small, some scissors, a screwdriver, and of course a clear coat spray. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first we're gonna disassemble Diesel, so I'm just gonna take him apart. Well, not we're just gonna remove the body shell from the chassis, so we don't have to worry about the chassis, so we can just put that off to the side because we're only focusing on the face. So as you can see, my Diesel here, he has face chips right here on the forehead, one right here, and on his nose, and in his under his mouth, and right here. So that's what we're gonna do. But first, we don't want the paint to get on the model itself. So to do that, I'm gonna mask him off, only the front part. So I'm gonna carefully put the just ignore the background noise. It's my high school band playing that's happening because it's a graduation, so you can just ignore that. So I'm gonna mask that off, only towards the face right here. Alright, hold on, let me fix that. Alright, there you go. Looks like that. Alright, so now that's done, we're gonna get to work with restoring his face. So I'm gonna put him right here. Alright, so the paint I'm using is Apple Barrel Dolphin Gray. Like I said, you can use any this paint. So I think it's the perfect paint for the face because Tom's faces, they're not white and they're not too dark gray, so it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good gray in my opinion. All right, excuse me. So with that done, we're gonna get to work. So as you can see, the chips, they're not that big, so I'm just gonna take my trusty toothpick and dab it in here. So first gonna cover it up so it doesn't spill. All right. So we're gonna do it on the only areas where it's been chipped. So too much. Well, it's fine. Just all right. There we go. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna apply it on areas where the chip has been made. So right here and right. Make sure you do it gently though, because if you do it too harsh, then you're gonna create other paint chips and that won't work. So just take your time and be careful. Try not to get the whoa, excuse me for the tripod waddle. Just be careful, try not to get any of the paint in areas that unwanted areas. So just only apply to like parts where the paint has been chipped. So right there, and that's a bit of that. It's a bit of excessive on my finger. I'm gonna apply that spot. Hold on, I'm just gonna have some. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to do it under his nose, underneath the nose and mouth. So we're gonna carefully. Okay, so it's looking good so far though. I'm gonna have to try redoing the eyebrows. So see right here, so I kind of like when I was repainting the eyebrows, I kind of overdid it, so that's why there's some excessive paint marker of the black paint. So all right, hold on. I'm gonna get some more. Let me just add a bit of some more. So carefully. There we go. Okay. Ugh, too much. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, so looks should be pretty good now. So I know it's a little not perfect, but it will kind of have to do for now until I can properly fix that face. So Now all we can do is wait for the paint to dry, so tomorrow, so it should be dry by the next day. So let's go sync and move towards tomorrow.
The next day.
Alright guys, so a day has passed, and now here is Diesel with his new painted face. So as you can see, so yeah, I've used all the what was that, the apple barrel dolphin gray on him, and I think it's turned out good. I also had to paint the whole thing because even while I was doing the video I realized his eyebrows were terrible, so I had to redo the eyebrows a bit, and so many chips. Even after I waited for the video paint to dry, so I had to paint the whole thing, and so many chips on his nose like I showed you before. But now he's done, but I can't call him complete though because we're not putting him on the chassis yet, because even if I drop him again, the paint will chip, and then I have to go through a whole painting process, and then it's just a load of fuss. So instead, in order to protect the paint, we're gonna spray him give him a clear coat. So to do that, I'm gonna put him on my painting base. This is what I use like when I'm primering my customs and like spray painting them and giving them clear coats, so you know it's much easier. And that way, if you see my work on Instagram, you know that that's what I use. Now, doing this, we're gonna use this Rust-Oleum Sand Clear spray to spray on Diesel's face to protect the paint from getting chips. So that's what we're gonna do. But first, before we do that, if you to do this process, you also need to wear a mask. So I'm gonna put my mask on. So, and while doing this process, this is kind of a bit dangerous because, as you know, spray paint is toxic, especially the smell, because it can like cause you to get dizzy and have a headache and all other symptoms. So if you have asthma or breathing problem, I recommend you wear a mask, or I suggest you get someone old enough to help you, because I mean, I don't have a breathing problem personally, but it's always good to wear a mask because you don't want to smell that stuff. Otherwise, it's gonna like cause you problems. So always wear a mask when handling spray paint or any other toxic materials when doing customs. So please keep that in mind. All right, so we're gonna go and give Diesel a clear coat, and we're gonna wait for a couple of days because spraying one clear coat will not work. You have to give like 3 to 4 clear sprays in order to keep the paint from chipping, because if you just spray with one clear coat, then it's not gonna work. I've done this before my customs, and it's turned out to be a disaster. So make sure you take 3 to 4 coats of clear spray if you want to protect the paint. So please keep that in mind. All right, so let's go and give Diesel a clear coat.
The next day.
Now here's Diesel with a new repainted face. So I'll show you what he looks like. So just let me put him back together so he does run good. So well, look at that. We're done. So now, hold on, let's focus. There we go. So now Diesel has a new repainted face, and with that clear coated, 4 clear coats added, his face is now protected from getting any scratches or damage. So now you all know how to fix your engines with molded faces. So you'll need some dolphin gray paint, a toothpick, a small paintbrush, and a clear coat spray to protect the paint. So that, folks, is how you restore your engines with molded faces that have scratch marks. So hope you guys enjoyed, and just want to hear some updates before I end this video. So just got trying to make more videos will be coming soon, though I will have to try and, I'm gonna be busy doing the summer with other things besides YouTube, but more videos will be coming along, and if you guys keep subscribing, I totally appreciate that, and, nothing much else from that. And now, also, here's a sneak peek of some customs coming to the channel, so let's move to the side. So, here's the, focus. Ah, there we go. So here's the Markland engine that I've made last week. That I made an Instagram post yesterday. So that's one custom done. Here is the LNR 12-ton van, which I'm sure a lot of you guys saw. So that's two. And finally, Fred Pelhay, the orange coal cars. So that's three. So I will leave a community tab poll about which custom you guys want to see, and whatever poll gets that most votes will have the next custom spotlight. So you guys get to vote which of these three customs you want to see, and I'll get to work on that. Other than that, y'all take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.